get away from this sun that's in this camera. The side skirt is making an alrighty macket. But, oh, Dad rang me, need to ring him back. But I have 2 pickups to Lincoln now. I'm going to get going because I am running late. I'm absolutely petrified of the first farm because I feel like I'm not going to get it in, and I'm working myself up. But I'm going to put these glasses on when I'm backing in so you can see my perspective. Right. It's quite funny. The road worker, I've literally just left. I finished ringing Dad back because we were sorting out a job for Friday, which I was going to do, but now I can't because I've got an load to Lincoln, and then Liam and Dad are going to do the stores instead. But anyway, he just put his cones out on the roundabout for his road work, and I said, I pulled up and I was like, well, he must just sort of put those out because no Arctic is going to get round them. So I'm really sorry, Mr. Road Worker, I have just squished your cones. A few flicked, like when you can get them on the right spot. If you hit them on the right spot, they fling across, and it's the most satisfying thing ever. But yeah, I did squish a few and ping a few. But I'm sorry, I've just made way for the rest of the Arctics that will go round. I wonder how much hate I'm going to have for crushing road workers' cones on a roundabout. But anyway, we'll carry on. My first pickup is at Nuneaton, where I'm absolutely dreading. And then my second one is at Lutterworth, where it's absolutely much better. So we'll see how we get on. I'm actually really nervous. I get like this. I always put myself down. I never think I can do it. And then, but to me, it makes me feel so much more prouder when I have done it, even though I have done this before, but I probably haven't brought this in a good 2 years because I try and avoid it. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So I am nearly here. I've actually got my recording glasses on because, right, there's a reason for this, because I'm not used to wearing glasses, and I take everything off while I'm reversing because to me it makes me feel more concentrated. So yeah, we'll see, shall we? This isn't very helpful. Why can't buses, right, have their own little lay-by to stop in instead of stopping on a main road? I think it's stupid. Also, I've got cold hands. So yeah, we'll see how we get on. I'm actually really nervous. When I get there, I'll be even more nervous. Let's just put it that way. I just always put myself down. So tight. My heart is going pit-pat, pit-pat, pit-pat. Am I okay? I'm glad you're there. Tree! I'm in now. Thank you. Oh, I had some watches, that's good. Right. That's what I have to get in. Mind this building as well. As I was saying, I have 6 on. I've just put 6 on, so I've done 2 3s. They normally load really well, so they jumped on the ramp really well, but then they just wouldn't go in the section. They normally are really, really good, but today they just didn't fancy it. Let's just say that. But yeah, now I'm on my way to pick. I want to say 32. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's over. It's definitely at least 30 anyway. But yeah, we'll carry on. And we'll get to the farm. I don't feel 100%. I've got a cold, which is very annoying. But anyway, let's carry on. I have good news! Good news! That we've been waiting for ages. The shot blasters turned up for the F10! Woohoo! Obviously I can't film it because I'm working and Liam's in the workshop, but yeah. And also another good news that Liam, we've bought a marquee for the F10 because right, Liam's so busy in the workshop and there's always like 2 bays always going in the workshop, and the F10 used to be in the 2nd bay, but now we've become so busy, the F10 has moved outdoors and I don't really want it to be outdoors for winter, so I've bought it a marquee. Yes, I have. I've bought it a marquee. Well, I bought it, but St Mary's is going to pay for it. So yes, I'm super excited. So that's going to make an absolutely fantastic video of how to put a marquee, because we have no instructions whatsoever. Can't be that difficult, can it, really? So yeah. But yeah, it's being sandblasted today as well as primed. We would normally prime it ourselves, but again, Liam doesn't really have time, because you need to sandblast it and then prime it straight away. We don't really have the time to prime it straight away. And also, this new marquee is going to be a fantastic paint booth. It's also come with the drapes, so don't really know what we're going to do with the drapes, but yeah, oh, it's going to be great. Absolutely fantastic. Can't wait. So once I get back to the yard tonight, oh, I can't wait. So as you can see, that camera's not on that mirror. It normally is on that mirror, but it's not today. Concrete is in there. But yeah, we are here. See how well we back up. Back it up, back it up. No, what is it? I don't know. At least this last time it was wet. Today it's not wet. So we're not going to skid going backwards for a change. I'm also very hungry. A bit peckish. I'm also quite far away from where I'm meant to be going. Have I saved it? No, not really. No, not at all. I haven't saved it at all. So we've just left, we're just leaving. I put an extra 32 on, so I had 6 on the front, so I had 2 3s, and then I did a 5 5 and a 6 underneath. And then 3 3 5 5. Got nothing on my run up ramp. I find it really annoying to clean. But I'll put them up front. Anyway, so I've got all Angus on, so I mean the 6 on the front, a couple of them are brown, the rest of them right, let's go. Now the question is, will I see Phil and Dad? Now they're in the low loader, they've got a load of hay on, I think it is. It'd be very close. They're getting off at this, not this junction, well it is this junction, but on the other side obviously. So let's see if we see them. I bet you I will see them as they're coming off, or they're probably just getting off now, which is quite annoying. They're not down there. That's where the junction goes. Can't go storming around the corner. I bet you have just missed them. Ah, there he is! Da, 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 da. There he is! Funny. There we go, sweet Phil and Dad. I didn't think they're coming off at that junction, so that was quite a good timing there. I had to refit my GoPro onto the strap because it fell off. But we are just coming down the lane. It's 3 o'clock. It's the latest I've got here for a long time actually. It's because I've had 2 pickups. But yeah, I seriously need a wee. I was debating whether to stop in a lay-by. That's how desperate we were. But I haven't stopped. I might ask, is this Callum cycling home? I think it is Callum cycling home. I feel like it is Callum going to be cycling home. Right, yeah, we'll just carry on. Done upstairs. It's coming up quite well. All the visitors back in the house. Whether it's just going or not, I know it will be like car park empty, so just turn around the car. But yeah. I'm hoping the water can be flooded by the time we finish. Downstairs is worse than upstairs. They're all going home, but Jo was walking back. So thank you. She's opened the gates for me. I like it here. Nice people here. Thanks. See you later. Oh, I like this place. Right, so I have just finished. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what happened there. I think my GoPro's about to die. Let's have some of these because it's died on me. So yeah, I've just finished, got my food. Where we go. I didn't film towards the end because there was 3 deckers waiting for me. So it's 7:45 and I have just got back. I will spin this round. I'm going to fill it up with diesel first. But exciting news, my F10 has been shot blasted and primed. Super excited. I can't show you because it's dark outside and it's outside around the corner and there's no lights there. So I'm buzzing to see it. I really am. But yeah, let's go and fill up. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I need some food. That's what I do need. See you later, guys. Bye.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't